Boom. We're live. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Iron Kaiser Gaming. As in today's video, we are checking out Mechabellum, which I noticed on Steam. It's currently like free to download and try for a limited time. I think today's the last day that it's available, and wasn't able to really get to it earlier. But I'm gonna give it a shot, see what I think. I've heard that it's an interesting game. It's apparently like a very... It's a real-time... How do you want to put it? It's like a choose and build your army sort of game where you don't actually control units. They sort of automatically go out and fight based on what you do. That's pretty much what I know. Based on how you set it up, how you set up your units, they'll handle their own business and win or lose for you. I don't know. We're going to find out. Complete a series of tutorial stages and become an excellent commander. Okay, looks like we have quite a few. Wow. All right, let's give it a shot. I don't think that we're gonna go through the whole all the tutorial missions, but it would be worthwhile to put one or two on there. All right, Oh, okay, that's all fine. There we go. Alright. Units with flashing green bases can be moved. Select a unit. Got it. Crawlers. Wait a minute. Okay. Have I done it correctly? Only newly recruited units can move. Alright, that makes sense. Alright, so I think they wanted me to move my crawlers into the front instead of the back. That was the whole concept of this tutorial. Giving my sniper units here in the back the breathing room to get the job done. Yeah, and at this point, I'm not controlling anything. Right? Sitting back, just letting the units do what they do. So it's all about positioning, and it's about picking the right kind of units. I've noticed it's a theme in a lot of upcoming strategy games and more recent strategy games is this emphasis on, like, we're going to take the micro out of the real-time strategy and put the focus on strategy and, let's see, click on the unlock. You can unlock one unit per round. Unlock the arc light, which excels at combat against groups, and off the enemy crawlers. Okay. So, wait a minute. First, I need to unlock a unit. Do that right there. Unlock the arc light. There we go. Have I correctly unlocked him, or? Oh, there we go. Purchase 2 units per round. Try using unit counters to defeat the enemy. So, okay, well, I don't really know the unit counters that well, but... Anti-swarm bot, and then a long-range anti-unit bot. So, yeah, this guy would be good against him. This guy over here, good against them. Let's try it. Yeah, but yeah, a big theme in the strategy sphere of up-and-coming games. We're gonna get rid of the micro and focus on the strategy. Nice, cool. And I don't know how I feel about that. I think it's maybe a good thing for new games in the genre to focus on a unique hook. I don't think that's a terrible idea. I will say right now, and I'm not throwing shade on Mechabellum here by any means, but I do think that when a lot of people, I think a lot of the conversation about, getting rid of the micro, I think that's a little overplayed. I think there's maybe a mistake, a flaw in that line of reasoning. Okay, what are we doing here? Click and select a unit to reveal its attributes in the lower left-hand corner. I can promote them. Upgrade the unit's rank here. Can you activate the unit's tech here? Tech affects all units of the same type. Try upgrading your arc light and activate anti-aircraft ammunition. The music is nice. I do like that a lot. Okay. Are these both arc lights? Yes, but only this one can be promoted. I even see the little icon there. Alright. So we will promote with 50 credits or whatever this is. 50 supplies. Let's do that. Alright, and then activate the anti-aircraft munitions, which now both arc lights have. One of them is level 1, one is level 2. I'm just curious stat-wise. Wow, looks like the HP of this unit has doubled. The attack is also about double. Movement speed is the same. Everything else looks the same, but attack and damage have doubled. Neat. Let's do it. I wonder if there. I was wondering if there's any anti air power. I'm noticing that the enemy is not even firing back, and I wonder if that's normal or just part of the tutorial. Okay, sentry missiles, offensive skills. I kind of feel like let's do this one more tutorial, and then let's try to get into a match and just see what happens. And we might get crushed, and that's okay. You can purchase sentry missiles from the lower right corner of the screen. Sentry missiles are powerful single-use weapons. Enemies hit by sentry missiles take massive damage and are slowed. Try annihilating the enemy with sentry missiles. Okay. So we have one marksman. Oh, I see. The marksman could probably be the rhino, but not the crawlers. Right. Didn't it say the lower left? This is definitely the lower right. Okay, so no way I like. Let's see what happens. And we win. Cool. All right. A game that this kind of reminds me of. Believe it or not, this is one of my favorite games ever. I have a lot of fond memories playing it. It was a Star Wars Force Arena. It was actually a mobile strategy game. And the way that it worked is you got to play the Rebels or the Imperials, and you had different cards. The cards represented different types of units. And it was sort of a similar thing where you'd have waves of stormtroopers, or you would invest in an ATST or snipers, and just different things, right? All you would do is you would throw those units down on the ground at different points, and they would move and clash up against the enemy army. And so the strategy came in from choosing when and where to place your units and sort of predicting the flow of battle in that way. That was a lot of fun. And it is actually combined with a little hero unit that you controlled yourself. So you got to play as Darth Vader or Han Solo or all sorts of fun heroes. And that was a really fun game that unfortunately just didn't survive long, but it was a blast to play, and I've never experienced any game quite like it. This has kind of a similar vibe in the sense of let's see if there's like a quick play. Not that I really care that much, but I would rather not jump right into ranked. Let's try it. 1v1. Let's see what happens. I like that you have the opportunity to cancel out. Select your initial lineup. Okay. We've got 20 seconds to decide. Sabertooth, anti-swarm, and a heavy tank. Speed specialist, amplifier. I'm gonna go with the speed specialist. We'll see. Speed can be useful. Okay. Can't really tell what our enemy's doing. Sledgehammers and marksmen. Did they like go with the same? I get the feeling I may have. All right, oh, I see. Maybe, just maybe, you know, I can actually just avoid his army entirely and just destroy these cores. And with any luck, my guys might be faster than his guys, especially because I am the speed specialist after all. Let's find out. End deployment. Here we go. Good luck. Uh-oh, anti-air. Oh, I didn't buy anything. I bet you I was supposed to maybe supplement my force in round one. Oops. Yeah, I think we call this one a loss. Ouch. Okay. Oh, interesting. They only needed to destroy one tower. Okay. Alright, select one reinforcement for free. Let's see. Let's go with the haste module, sure. Okay, we have money. Let's spend it. We need to unlock some anti-air, I think. I have 60 seconds to decide what am I doing. Seconds here. Really hoping for some anti-air options. Gonna get blown up by these wasps, aren't I? Oh wait, no, hang on. The Mustangs actually doing some work. Okay. Did I just win round two? Yes, I did. Or did I? Maybe not. Okay, maybe not. This. Wow. Okay, yeah, no, I got blown up there. All right, I thought wrong. Okay. I don't know that I want that. Okay. Let's only newly recruit. Ah, I see. And that's part of the layer of strategies. You kind of gotta, once you decide what you're locking onto. So the heavy tanks actually are maybe the threat here, because I feel like we did a really good job against the wasps. I would love melting point to be effective. So let's see what happens. Do I have any extra units here? An Arclight anti-swarm bot. I don't know that. Yeah, we'll try. An Overlord. Okay. I don't know if this thing can fire in the air. That's not good. Game one, not going so hot. Okay, we now know. Free squad of rank 1 steel ball. Okay. Let's get some air power in here. Yeah, I like that idea a lot. Let's see. That. Okay. Yep. I don't know that the sentry will be that useful. Let's just go. Oh my goodness, that doesn't look good. Okay. I think we're done here, guys. I think that, yeah, we're losing this round. I mean, I think we're gonna use one of these, like, just for the fun of it. Let's do it. Let's unlock the sandworm, just to see what happens, you know? I'm sure, guys, as I'm playing this, by the way, I'm sure that I'm picking all the wrong units. You know, clearly I'm losing this, but... There it is, game over. Fireside wins. Well done. Combat power 1001. Combat power 1. What? Okay, return to the lobby. Good job. GG, well played. Let's do another one. Does that say players in Q17? Yeah, let's cancel that one. I actually kind of appreciate him canceling. Is this game... I thought that it was kind of a popular game. 17 in Q, unless I'm misreading, and I may very well be misreading. Combat power 1001, combat power 1. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Ooh, 50 supplies per round, I kinda like that. Get one rank 2 Rhino for free on round 4. Let's go with the extra tank. I'm vibing that. Heavy tank. What did these guys get? Okay, swarm units. I like that. Okay, so he's got Saber-Tooth and the Arclight. Anti-swarm bots. Well, dang it. Okay. Okay. Okay, I don't know if this is the right idea or not, but we're gonna have one unit of crawler in the front. It's kind of a shield, one in the back that maybe can get some work in. Meanwhile, can I overwhelm? I think I like the idea of getting out another Saber-Tooth. Pop him right there. Ooh, interesting. Everybody's... So he's put his whole force. My guys are faster, right? Join prediction. I have no idea. Yes! Alright, okay, so... He's definitely slowed. Ooh, wait a minute. Are his guys faster than my guys? Come on, move! Go! Oh, and now I'm betting that I lose when I lose both buildings. That's what would make sense to me. Let's speed this up, perhaps. Yeah. So just from... Okay, interesting. I don't actually lose, but the effect of getting blown up there is, more than enough. Hey, Xander, welcome to the chat, man. So how's it going, man? Long time no see. Yeah. Let's see here. I actually clicked on something I didn't realize because I was looking over at your chat. I'm doing great. Life is really, really good. Let's unlock. So the anti-swarm bots, heavy tanks. I don't want to... I need... Let's see, are these guys anti-air or just ground? I don't know. I love the idea of the hacker bot. We'll try to put one of those there. And then... Yeah, I think... Let's go. Let's just do that. Yeah, my swarms are just getting blown up. But they can rush down the command centers pretty fast, which is nice. I do see that the tanks are doing a really good job against the Arclights. Do I actually have the win here? I might actually have the round. Yes, my first round win. All right. I'm not technically winning, but let's see if. Okay. Fire Badger, Phantom Ray, Wasp, Marksman. Let's go over here, grab these guys. And again, I'm wanting kind of a front line. We're then gonna get a hacker. I really hope that these hackers are like super. I'm actually vibing that right there. Sweet. And should we unlock a unit? Oops, no. Or maybe should I improve what I've got? Ignite, napalm. Give it to me! I definitely, that's not the unit I wanted to have hacked, but that's what I'm wanting. Give me that big heavy tank. Come on. Oh, never mind. Nope. Tower 1 down. Come on. First, it was second round win. And that was the first time that I've won anything in this game. These guys need a little more range. All right. Cool, we're actually getting some wins. I actually like that idea a lot. Because I like the idea of frontline. Where is the Overlord anyway? Yeah. The Rhino. Heavy melee bot. Okay. Let's actually move him more like here. I think that would be a good one. Nice Iron Kaiser versus Darth Vader. Yeah, exactly. Let's see. Yeah, Darth Vader doesn't stand a chance, right? Right? I feel like he's moving off of Swarm, like anti-Swarm. So I feel like there's maybe an opportunity to actually do some damage with Swarm units. I might be wrong, but let's do it. Alright, over on Twitch. Yakubab, oh yeah. Oh yeah, man. Know it. Alright, so let's look at this Rhino we got in round 4 here. It's a heavy melee bot. I'm gonna guess and hope it's just good all-arounder. Yes. Yes. It's working. It's working. Alright. Dude. Look at that. You guys picked a good time to join the stream. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for watching. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna get something. Rank 3 Scorpions. Heavy unit with huge cannon. Okay. Let's do that. Let's do that, and let's actually... There. Meanwhile, I've picked up a lot of cash. Overlord 2, I think would make some sense here. I would love to upgrade these guys. I've got 500... That's cool. What is this? The attack? Alright, let's see if you can turn this around. What is... Oh no. Oh no, it's... Is that really worthwhile? Okay, he's gonna get a one-time shot off with some sentries, but I don't... Yes, the full HP upgrade on the hacker is absolutely necessary. Absolutely necessary. Oh, the hacker goes down, but... Yep. Yep. My overlords, thanks to that upgrade I picked up earlier, I'm not even interested in the damage. As cool as it is to just batter away, it's all about the HP and just serving as an unstoppable front line. Nice. Victory! I was alt-tab. Unbelievable! Darth Vader, eat your heart out. Wow, cool. I don't know. Like, he might be brand new to the game just like I am, figuring things out, right? That was pretty fun. I did not realize when I downloaded, because I had watched a few videos and a few things. I didn't know that when you place your units for the first time, they're locked in place. And so every round you're kind of building off of what you had done before. And you've got to think about later game stages from the first battle. That's pretty neat. I like it. We just picked up a lot of combat power. You know what would be fun about this game? This would be a really neat game to actually stream, like in the sense of you can just kind of sit back and talk to people, you know, hang out, and you're just letting the game kind of play itself in a way once you've set up your army. That's pretty neat. Okay, what do we have here? Aerial specialist. Okay, get 2 missile strike. I don't like the missiles. The movement speed, area units long speed. 13%. Attack by 13%. I have no idea what an amplifying core even is. We're gonna try it though. We're going hounds. Hounds and the sledgehammer. Heavy tanks. Okay. He has gone with anti-unit and heavy mech. Okay, interesting. I feel like my guys are probably faster than his guys. And because I think my guys are mostly faster than his. Light anti-swarm, long range anti-unit bot. Okay, wait a minute. Wait, though he has no anti-swarm. Oh. We possibly have like a counter pick here right out of the gate. Yep. Let's do that. Are these all like one super big unit? No, I can split them up. All right. There we go. Very aggressive. You know how I like to play my strategy games, guys. Throw the first punch right away. Let's do one more. Because I don't know that he has an anti-swarm option available to him. Let's deploy and see what happens. Yeah, he's going with heavy mechs, long range units, which is cool, but I think up against a bunch of swarm units like this, it might actually not work the way he wants it to. Or maybe it does. Come on, come on. There we go. This is not good. I really thought my swarm guys would do a lot more damage. Nope. Ouch. Ouch. Zerg Rush denied. I agree. Yeah. Crawlers, well, I don't even know what that means. You know what? Let's have fun with it. Let's see what crawlers do. Sort of feel like maybe investing in my swarm strats instead of it's like it should work, right? These are anti. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the tarantula's just good at clearing these guys. I don't want to use the core on them. Let's just fight the round. I'm getting counterpicked here. If you could maybe destroy. Oh no! Yeah, alright. My enemy will win here. Seems like an AOM god power. Yeah, definitely. I should have unlocked a unit. Some of these are free. This actually could work. At least for clearing out the. Okay, we're gonna try something. We're gonna do that. I think we need to actually unlock the melting point. Yes, and then we're going to give it an amplifying core. And hope that these things combined get the job done. Gulp. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, guys. It's just not gonna work. Good. Melt, 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 melt. Okay. Do I actually stand a chance here? Okay. I destroy the tower, will that maybe debuff them enough to where I think that they've got it? I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. I need high-speed all-purpose tanks. Absolutely, that's what I need. And we're going to go ahead and get them loaded in right here. I'm going to try to maybe flank around and cause some damage that way. Second melting pot. And both of those are really cool. Good range on these bad boys. Okay, we're actually, yeah! All right, I think we might finally have a round. We've got a round here, right? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. All right. All right. There we go. Now we're cooking. Can I just, like, grab that and... Oh, I probably can only put it on different... Yeah, that would make sense. I think we need more of those fast... Steel ball? We can spend a little more than that. Let's take a look here. No, I don't want... Where's the tank? Yeah, I guess another Mustang. We'll do that. Back over here, I would love for you guys to pick up the HP upgrade. That's an extra cool little thing. And, sure, let's do that. Go. Ah, I should have put shield generator down. Look at this. My vampire tanks here. They're invincible. Uh-oh, wait a minute though. What about this guy though? He's got a giant shield. It simply doesn't matter. It simply doesn't matter. Yes. Come on, come on, come on. I think we got it, yeah. Fantastic. We're taking 3 squads of rank 4 crawlers. Maybe we grab them and move these guys here. Let's maybe unlock... Yeah. I feel like a guy like this would be really good. Shield generating support unit for my super laser tanks. Yes, please. Okay. Gotta admit, it's definitely a pretty game. Oh, don't waste your time with the Robo Dogs. Boom, boom. All right, getting the formula just right. That's all right. We've got a win in here, I think. He actually got units in behind the lines. Impressive, impressive. Do I even have any anti-swarm options? I've kind of got some things of my own. Look at that, actually, good for him. Yeah, that's not gonna keep him from, you know, losing. But. Okay. Increase the attack of all units by yoink. Okay, let's see. Anti-swarm mechs. Yes. Let's grab. Oh my goodness. How did he even get guys? I didn't even know you could do that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well. I'm just gonna do that right there. And then any upgrades that we can maybe buy here. Yeah, I like that idea a lot. Can we promote them? Yeah. Yeah, I like the idea of creating the fangs. This guy stays in the battle for a long time, so we should get some value out of that. He keeps investing into these heavy units that I don't think is actually going to work for. Yeah. All right, this is really, really good. Formula unlock. I wish I had the electromagnetic upgrade that would, like, you do damage to the shields. That would be a nice one to pick up. Nice. Boom. Fantastic. Immediately obtain an Overlord, a Wraith, a Raiden, an Arclight. I think I like... Chat, what do you guys think? We've got a couple seconds, right? It's not actually telling me. If there are no votes... I'm kind of thinking either the Wraith or the Raiden. I don't know which one is better. I'm going to go with the Raiden. My gut tells me he's gonna try to put something here. Let me throw down a couple of tanks as just a backup on the flanks. I just don't want that to be an issue. I don't know, more factory. There's a lot of resources that I'm not spending here. Yeah, I think we're out of. Yeah, a lot of resources I didn't use, so I might actually be in a little bit of trouble here. I need to get some anti-swarm units in the front. These guys are a problem. Still, I think we've got to get something good here with these melting point units that just absorb a lot of damage. I normally think of units like this as a glass cannon type of unit, but being able to just heal up on their own damage is really nice. Unfortunately, it looks like he might actually win this round. We need to get some sort of anti... Okay, ouch, 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 ouch. Are you guys? Yeah, no. This is not good, yeah. I will lose this, I think. Yeah. Dodge, 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 dodge. Yeah. No, I don't actually win this. No, 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 I refuse to believe that. No, I'm not winning this. I'm not winning this. I'm not winning this. Just dodging the rockets. Okay, that was hilarious. You know what I'm not doing? I still have a whole core to use. I could do that, actually. All right, let's quickly, before I'm still thinking about it, where's my anti-swarm mech? Yep. You guys have to go up front here. Overlord. I can only bring in 2 units per round. Okay, yes. Let's see. I like the idea of upgrading these units. Upgrades. I want elite units, guys. Alright, we should be good. Let's go. It's a pretty game. Yeah, you gotta enjoy all the explosions. Come on, guys, come on. These marksmen. Oh, I actually lose this round. Oops. Okay. He's doing a good job countering. Wow, look at that. We're almost tied. Whoa. Okay. I think we can recruit more unit types. Okay, that's good. Yeah, let's actually do that. The Phoenix, I think that was, right? I need some tool to get to those marksmen, and I'm kind of hoping the Phoenix will do it. It may not, but... Let's just pop that down right there. And... resources... Go. Here we go. Okay, that makes them a lot more effective against the swarming units. All right, come on. We got to deal with the marksmen, guys. The marksmen. I'm picking the wrong unit to do the marksmen, aren't I? He's actually beating me up here. He wins. Impressive. Impressive. I thought I was winning that. And I was not. I was not. Okay. I think so. It's kind of a cool demonstration of how, you know, you think you've got it, and I just didn't get flexible enough. I let him sort of build up that anti. Like I was kind of building a lot of elite units, and he just countered that well. And by the time I was reacting to it, it was too late. Cool. Very, very cool. Well, guys, I think that's Mechabellum. That's pretty neat. I enjoyed that. What do you guys think about the game? Yeah, it was impressive. Like in those last 2 rounds, he just out of nowhere. And the thing is, when he finally beat me, it wasn't like he squeaked it either. The first time that he actually got around on me, it was massive. I enjoyed that. That was a fun experience. Would I bring this game into my arsenal of, you know, kind of a rotation of games? I don't know. I don't know. My instinct off the top of my head is I like a lot of the stuff that games like this are trying to weed out. You know, they say, oh, we want to get rid of the micro. And I like the experience in like Age of Empires, for example, of, you know, managing your economy and moving your units to try to get the most out of them. And that kind of thing is fun. So I feel like this is something that I would really enjoy for a little while, but maybe I would... I don't think it speaks to me. I've seen another YouTuber plat this game. Now that is true, Mr. Junior. I will say that. I really enjoyed Mechabellum as a streaming experience. Because I could play the game and then sort of turn around and chat with you guys and interact, and I could see a world where you know, if you have a group of people watching all at once, you know, you get into these conversations, plug in your units, go back to the conversation. That's really fun and a lot easier than in something like Age of Empires, for example, where it's very easy to kind of drill in and lose yourself in the game, not be able to actually talk to people. Nice. Nice. So that's fun. Let's see really quickly. I'm curious. I'm guessing it's on sale whenever they do these. Yeah, 20% off, $11.99. Not bad. That's not bad. That's not a lot. Offer ends in 17 hours. So guys, if you want to jump on Mechabellum, there you go. I don't know. I've got other stuff going on. I've got a baby to take care of, a little newborn. So I don't know. I don't know that Mechabellum. I'll have to chew on it. So, anyway, guys, I think that's all that I've got for right now. Later on, I want to do a little bit more. Thought about buying it myself when I first heard about it. It doesn't seem like my playstyle. That's the thing. I am this old soul kind of guy where if I don't see myself playing a game for months, at least, I don't want to get it. You know, it's like if I have a really fun week with a game, I think it could be worth your purchase, but not really for me. So, yeah, I think I'll probably pass on it, but we'll see. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining the stream and watching. I really appreciate it. You know, if you're watching the recording on this, be sure to like the video over on YouTube and subscribe and all that. And check me out on Twitch, where I stream, you know, even more. Sometimes I'll stream stuff on Twitch that doesn't make its way over to YouTube, so make sure to join me on both platforms. This was a really fun game to check out. I had a blast playing this. More power to the Mechabellum fans. That was cool. Alright, guys. Have a great one. I'll see you around. Oh, I gotta stop streaming over on YouTube, too.